And we're live. Welcome everyone one last time to Brickatech Live, at least for the day. We're going to be working on more of the old fishing store. Gonna do bags 5. So that's where I'm starting at, bag 5. And this one actually is kind of cool because it's a lot of the accessories for this place. So we'll get to see this thing kind of come to life a little bit more. Thank you guys for hanging out with me here this evening. Streamed a little bit earlier today. Stopped that stream. I'm back again. Took a bit of a nap. Very short nap, but it didn't do much for me. So now we're back at it. And again, this is going to be a cool bag, I think. A lot of little intricate details and stuff. Yeah, the dual camera action. Yeah, you missed the stream earlier. We upped the game here on Brickatech Live. We've got 2 cameras. We've got the face cam. This is inspired by my gaming stream. I'm like, you know what? If this works for gaming, it's going to work over here. So you got the main screen, which you're seeing here, which is what I'm working on. So it's just not just me holding it up every once in a while and praying to the Logitech gods. Now it's a little bit of everything, and I like this. I did a little bit of modifying to it. I'm hoping that it works for you guys. I didn't hear anybody saying that they didn't like it. A few people said they did like it. Let me know what you think. And I'll be chatting up with you guys the best that I can while I'm also building this set. Right now I'm taking these little tools, and I've got a couple extra ones. We'll put those over with our minifingers. This build's going good so far. I'll give you guys an update on it because I know a lot of you maybe weren't in the stream earlier today. But I just built a little treasure chest here. It's sort of like that light-colored Minecraft one. But let me bring up my imagery here so I can see what's going on. This is where we got what we got so far. The old fishing store coming together quite a bit here. Looking good from the front end. Again, we're working up the siding on the sides. Again, this is going to be a lot of interior work, it looks like, from this. Here's the side. Everything's backwards, so it's tough to show you. The only thing that we have going on here is I'm missing a piece right here because Lego sent me this instead of a green one. So I could put that in there, make it look like it's, you know, maybe a little more rustic than it is, but I don't know. I'm gonna put a green one in there. I think I want it to look official. Lego done screwed up though. Just know that it wasn't me this time. It was actually Lego. Surprise! Everyone's saying hi. Welcome everyone. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I know it's a little bit later, especially for you UK folks, but I'm doing the best I can here. I said this is gonna be a building day, and I'm back once again to do what I said I was gonna do. And we're gonna build some treasure chests. I got pieces all over here. These have a fish on them. This is cool. This set is gonna have so much detail to it. That's gonna be great. Love the new style, says Geek Productions. Thank you for attending the stream, man. Day's going well. Doing a lot of streaming today, which I'm looking forward to. This is a set that I was looking forward to for quite a while, and I'm like, we gotta do it. So I'm glad to be here. Glad you guys are here. Let's get building. I don't know how long we're gonna be streaming. That's always a question that comes up. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'd love to get another 2 bags done at least. Can we do 3? We'll find out. I need these little shears. Put those in there. These in here. Hopefully you guys can see. I think you can see what I'm working on. I noticed in my last stream I didn't do a very good job of keeping the build in the shot. So I apologize for that if you're watching the last one, but this one I'll try to keep it slid over. Like what happened last time is this thing slowly started going this way. And then, yeah. Not the best, but we're working with this new system, and I think it's going to work well. We got the dual cameras. I missed the anchor. Did I miss something? Oh, yeah, I got to build the anchor on this page. I got ahead of myself. See, that's a good thing about having this out here. I don't know if you can even see it or not. We got a giant anchor here. Thank you for saving me. Raid. Hey, Greg, someone on Facebook is selling the old fishing store for $90. Should I buy it? Yeah, man. $90 is a great deal for this. I don't know if it's new or used, but if it's all there, 90 bucks is a buy. If you guys are looking to buy this set on Amazon, it's $130 right now. Typically a $150 set, I believe. So, could be worth picking up if you've been thinking about it for a while, and this is your chance to snag it if you're considering it. Otherwise, you just watch me build it. I'll give you my honest reaction. It'll probably be in tomorrow's video, I suppose, on Brickatech. I'll let you guys see this in great detail using my more than $50 camera that I'm using now. and show you what it's all about and give you my honest opinion of it. Plus, I'm sure Clarkman will enjoy destroying it or whatever he does with sets. Hopefully not destroying it. Well, he can destroy as much as I can fix, I suppose. Let's see here. Oh, I think this one's supposed to go in here. I'm getting all kinds of mixed up. Put those in there. Did I, oh, I need another one of these. Where's my other one? That one's yellow. I should have another tan one of these, I think. Let me see. Did it happen again? I don't think it did. Where's my other, oh, that's 2 steps. My bad. Okay, we're good. We're good. I need 2 of these little grappling hooks. I was like, I think I'm supposed to have another one of these, but we're all good here. I'm a little tired, a little crazy. A lot crazy. So put that there. We got 2 life vests in that. Wait, that's not supposed to be in there. I should probably just quit while I'm ahead, guys. And I think that's it. Okay, so we got that stuff. I'm on step... What? Yeah, no, we don't have to yell, come on, Lego. I'm on step 154 right now. And this glare is killing me right now. Demonetized. Tire. Oh, this is interesting. I like this. You guys are going to love this, I think. Let's spin this around. And let's see. There we go. Jim Blade wants to know if he should buy a PS4. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you yes. It's a lot of money. Well, wait until Black Friday. I'll say if you're gonna buy one, wait until Black Friday. Last year, I think GameStop and a lot of other places did deals where you could get one for $199, I want to say. So just hold off for like a month or two and pick yourself one up for Black Friday, or ask your parents for it for Christmas and tell them that that deal's happening. Or Santa Claus. You could ask Santa as well. Whoever's going to deliver your gifts on Christmas, ask him that. Lego Freaks here with a yo. Scott says, the only issue I see with the new cam setup is that the one setup on the build keeps autofocusing, which jumps around. I'm assuming this is a Logitech webcam. Yeah, I think I'm going to turn the autofocus off, and a lot of that I think is for me reaching across. So we'll probably turn that off and just leave it fixed on the focus here. Is it when I come over like this? Anyway, we're in the very early stages of this. I feel like it's one heck of an upgrade, though, and I don't think I'm going to ever go back to streaming with one webcam in my streams, because I don't know, at the time I thought it worked, and I've debated many times before on whether I should do one that's facing me or if I should do one that's on the set. And I thought, well, it's more personal, I think, if it's on me, and I'll just hold the set up every once in a while, because to be honest, most people are probably here just for the conversation versus the build. But I think this dual setup is the way to go, and if I work the little kinks out of it, I think this is going to be the win for the future and the way that it's going to be going forward. Again, it's just like the gaming stream. You got to have a little bit of both. Aren't the life ring on the front end supposed to have the red on the front and white in the back? Yeah, I guess you're right. Thank you. See, this is why you need to have it. I put that on backwards. Thank you. Who was that? Bricks Only. Thank you, Bricks Only. Saving the builds, guys. If you guys see anything sketchy here or anything that's like, that doesn't look right, let me know and we'll get it fixed. I appreciate your help. All right, let's, I think we're good there. Let's move on to the next one. All these little crates. These are a pain. These are a pain in the booty. That's what I say to Clark, man. Where's Bricked-A-Lot? I don't know. He's probably either in the shower or eating in the shower. One of those three. I would put my money on it. So here we're putting a lobster on ice, which is hilarious. And then, what's going on with this one? Oh, you know what? I think I'm supposed to have all these things in one. Yeah, I was thinking I was building 2 crates here. I'm actually only building 1. Will you please answer my question? Sure. I just need to know what it is. If I miss anything you guys say in the stream, feel free to throw it back out there again. I'm trying to do a couple things at once. And I'll do my best for you guys. Do you need the Uncharted series in PS4? They're so fun and they've won awards. I actually have them for the PS3. I played them when they came out originally. Yeah, it's a good game. I do have the one for PS4 that came out, Drake's something or other. I forget what it's called, but I haven't played that one yet. It's in my backlog. Am I using OBS to... Are you using OBS to stick the two cams together? Yes. OBS works wonders on such things like this. I have a feeling you're about to see a lot more people doing multiple camera live streams. This one has some fish in it. The OBS, I mean, I could probably do 4 cameras if I want to. In fact, I have a 3rd camera on the way, and I may be getting a 4th one. So I might just have shots of the entire studio. I'll have a shot over here, I'll have over here. I've only ever seen one other person do it, and I didn't really like the way that they did it in the Lego space because there was so much dead area on the screen, and I don't think it worked well for the camera angles that were chosen. So I think the setup that I have here is probably the best setup that, at least that I can come up with right now. It may change as time goes by, but I think this one's going to work out well. So right now I'm just putting these little crates out front here. And what about these extra crates? Are these all just sitting around? Let's see if they have us put them somewhere. Maybe they're all just sitting around. Do I think Lego should make a Kessel Run UCS Millennium Falcon? No. It's I guess I'm not a fan of any of the Millennium Falcons, to be honest, but that would be a waste of a UCS set. I think probably a lot of people would agree with that. Did this come with the base plate? Yes, it did. New Storyteller says, thanks for getting my audiobook. Have you been listening to it recently? No, haven't had a chance to listen to it. We will listen to it eventually. I'm probably not going to make a video on it, but I'll let you know how we make out. But thank you for sending that and the boat and stuff. That was cool. Appreciate it. Okay, is that yeah, that's the map. Okay, and one of these. The only thing about my setup that I need to change, I'd like to have just a straight up overhead shot of what I'm working on here, because like you said, it's tough when I'm reaching across here for the things, but we'll figure things out here. Am I going to stream on games with Greg tonight? I don't know. I'm feeling pretty tired. I thought it might be a good night just to kind of chill, but you never know. We'll see what happens at 9:30. I'm not going to commit to anything, but if I do go live, there would be like around 9:30. How are they hanging this up there? Okay. We'll see. Not even sure what I'd be playing tonight either. Is that chain just going to lock in there? That's kind of weird. Let me see if I can get this to lock in. Or, let's... Wow, I don't like that at all. Okay, well, we'll figure it out here. So they have a chain hanging on the wall from one of these little hooks. And I'm not sure if the hook goes around the chain. I'm assuming it does. It doesn't want to fit on there very well, though. Yeah, I'm just going to leave that off. I think that's a really poor design choice. Although, actually, let me try it over here once. I think I was putting that on the wrong side. Dang, I'm messing up here. Oh, I see. Yeah, I was putting it on the wrong side. God. Don't come back to live streaming when you're tired. I am not the Lego Master Builder whatsoever, as evidence there. The one thing about these instructions, if you guys aren't paying close attention, they have you flipping this thing around like all the time. So you really have to pay attention to what angle it's at, because inside and on the outside, things are very similar all around. So you kind of just have to make sure you're watching that, and you don't start putting oars and stuff on the wrong wall. All right, so we got that. And now we build a little lamp. I should start a Lepin and fake Lego wall. I don't really plan to buy much of that stuff, only as like a joke and to compare on my channel. That's probably like the only time I'd be doing stuff like that. I just really, I can't back Lepin for the fact that they steal ideas, and then I wouldn't want any of that in my collection, and I don't want to own any of it. So that's pretty much the reason why I don't. But I don't have anything against people that do collect it. It's fun, I guess. I'm not like one of those people that are like, Lepin is stealing and all this other stuff. I mean, they're the ones that are committing the crimes, not you if you buy it. Do I plan on buying the Bugatti Chiron Technic set after you're done with the Porsche? I don't think so. I mean, even Bricktalot was saying just how difficult it was. So I'll probably pass on it. But we'll see. If I really love the Porsche, and if I can get the deal just right on it, I could see it happening. I never like to say no because I don't rule out things when the deals get good enough. But I think that one's actually $350, I believe, as opposed to $300, which is what the Porsche was, and the fact that I got the Porsche for $188. That kind of made it a deal for me. All right, I need like, where's this piece? I think it was in with those tools. You know, I thought this would be a really cool one to stream, this bag 5, but it's actually like, it's not the best one to stream because there's so many little intricate things, and we're not like making any progress, it seems. I think I need this. Okay, we're good. Will I play Halo? Yeah, I'm gonna play Halo eventually. I have quite a few Halo games. The last one I played was Halo 3. I think I have Halo Reach. I have ODST that I still need to play. And I gotta get through those. They're in my backlog. I need another small chain. Where is the small chain? Dang. Also, I should organize my pieces before I start streaming. Well, here's the long chain that I'm using for this next thing. Anybody see a small chain in here? Maybe I used it in a spot I wasn't supposed to. I don't really know. There it is. Haha. What step am I on? I'm on 158. I've got bags 5, 6, and 7 left. We're working our way through. I'm extremely tired, so if I'm not on top of my game tonight, you guys know what's up. I've been kind of, I've been staying up too late lately. I have talked about it at length today on various channels, but I've been staying up too late. Hi to everyone saying hi. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Thank you for watching me build a set poorly. Oh, I'm already off to kind of a bad start, so it's only up from here. We'll do our best. You guys are with me, I'm with you. Let's do it. I'm having the not easiest time finding stuff. Where's Clark? Clark is upstairs. Clark doesn't do live streams. That's a rule that I've kind of enforced for a while. Occasionally I'll have him come on and do a live stream when we're here in the morning and making our videos and stuff, but it just turns into quite the disaster. So we're better off without him messing it up, because it makes it very hard for me to concentrate when he's yelling and messing with the pieces and all that fun stuff. Hopefully you understand. Portal 2. I have Portal 2. I will get around to playing that. I heard that's really good with 2 people to play as well. Okay, where are we at here? So this is another situation where I'm flipping this around again, and then we open this up. And inside here, I'm putting these, hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing here. Roblox, that's one game that I will never play in my lifetime. Never. Anybody here play Roblox? I have never played it, but I've watched videos on it, and it looks terrible. Like, no way. But I mean, I think it has a pretty solid fan base from what I understand, and there are people that are playing it and liking it, so there must be something to it. Just not my style, I don't think. I'm triggered. All right. You may not want to subscribe to Games with Greg then if you like Roblox and that's what you want to see. Because I don't really have any plans to play it unless somebody can sell me on it and be like, it's the greatest game ever made. All right, so I gotta build one of those and another one of those. You take that back. Oh man, I feel so sorry for all you Roblox guys. If you're putting your time into that, oh, there's so many better games out there. Not to say that you can't play that game, it's just, oh, I'm sorry. Brick Boy Builder says it's the worst game ever made. Like, people hate on Fortnite or whatever, at least that's a good game. Like, both mechanically, gameplay-wise, everything about it is a good game. Roblox? No. It's just not. I mean, I think the reason that people like it, though, is they get to go on and, you know, talk to friends and make little games and whatever you do on Roblox. But, like, yeah, the comment says there's so many games to play on. There's a variety of so many games, but they're all garbage. Like, they're all terrible. I mean, I can't say that because I've only watched somebody play it. I've never played it myself. But, man, it looks just like, it's like the worst. So, there you go, Roblox players. There's my thoughts. I do get that question almost as often as if I'm getting any Harry Potter sets. And the answer to Roblox is no. Do I play Fortnite? I'm dabbling in it. I don't play like professionally. I don't play often. In fact, last night was like the first time that well, I guess I played 2 sessions now of it. It's a fun game. Julie Sheep says, they advertise as saying there's millions of free games where 99.99% of them are trash. That's the impression that I got from it, too. The one thing about Fortnite, though, that I noticed, and just from talking to people, for a free game, people seem to spend a lot of money on Fortnite. I don't know if you can spend any money on Roblox or not. No, Storyteller, I didn't see that. I've got a lot of stuff to do and not enough time to do it, man. I appreciate you asking, though. Am I getting Ninjago docks? Yes, I will get Ninjago City docks. I'm just waiting for the right price. It's a waiting game, just like a lot of Lego stuff. If you wait long enough, you'll find stuff cheap, and that's when I try to pick it up. And I'll let you guys know when that day comes, so you guys can take advantage of the deals. Brickboy Builder said Minecraft is the best game in my opinion. Of the games that I played this week, I feel like Minecraft has brought me in the most, like into the game. It's great. Like, there's so much to do, and I didn't even realize how much there was to do until I started playing it, and all these people are telling me, like, oh, you can go over here and do this, you can do this, you can do this, and it's like, wow, this is awesome. There's so much. So, like, you guys are playing Roblox, try Minecraft. And then you'll be like, okay, I see the error of my ways. Can you friend me in Fortnite? Yeah, I mean, if next time I'm playing, if you're on, we'll get on and play. So far, that went really well. Everybody's been really nice. I talked about this a little bit earlier. If you missed that part of the stream, everyone was super nice last night that I played with. We probably played with like 10 different people, and very respectful. I thought it went really well. And as long as that continues, I mean, if everybody that gets on there and plays is a good person like I've seen so far, I'll definitely continue playing with people that watch the streams. You just never know, though. Okay, so I got to put 2 of these in here. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm working on. Here, let me check the camera, make sure we're okay. I think it's all right. And again, Dave, I'm glad you mentioned about the autofocus thing, because I think Brickalot said this camera actually works better when you turn the autofocus off, so I may do that. Here's what I'm working on right here inside here. You can see the little helmets and stuff. We're just kind of doing some decorating here. A little bit of decorations. This set, I mean, for that reason, and I feel like my audio is a little high. For that reason, this set has so much character. It's so good. Gotta build a spear next. What's my favorite game or Lego set? Favorite game, Grand Theft Auto 5. Favorite Lego set, Ninjago City. Okay, where's this going? A little spear action inside there. Oh my goodness, there's so many accessories. I should have definitely built this one off stream. I guess it doesn't really matter though. And we gotta spin this around again. Clark is gonna have a blast playing around inside here. You are literally the slowest builder I've seen. Yeah, I'm a pretty slow builder. I've never made any claim to be fast. The good news is when you're live streaming and you're a slow builder, it actually tends to work out pretty well because people want to be here and they want to be hanging out for a while. Crap, I kind of messed this one up, I think. Might have to fix that later. Okay, we'll leave that off for now. Yeah, I don't know why I'm so slow at building. It's just, maybe I'm not good at it. I don't know. But I enjoy building. It's just like I'm really slow. I guess you'll have that. I might take this one out. For some reason, that kind of got stretched out. Do you like building sets or the car type sets? I guess both. I don't have like a preference one over the other, but I do like buildings, I suppose. Like at the end of the day, I like admiring the buildings and the play features and stuff, which I think is why Ninjago City is so high on my list. It's I don't know. There's so much about it. You're too slow. My advice to you, I guess, if you don't like the pace of the build, you can bail. Like there's really no one that's telling you have to be here. Yeah, it's as simple as that, I guess. YouTube's a big place. I'm sure somebody else is live streaming right now if you want to watch it. If not, you can go back and do something. Do a speed build. There you go. I'm trying to think of things that you could possibly do outside of watching this. Do a speed build channel. Show people your building skills. There you go. Favorite Bricktober set. Are we talking about this year? I don't really have one. Not really into it. What should I buy, Xbox or PS4? Well, I'll give you my opinion. I think we talked about this earlier as well. The best one, in my opinion, is definitely PS4. 100% PS4. If you're gonna play for PlayStation Plus as opposed to Xbox Live, PlayStation 4 just gives you such better games every single month. Like, I have both, so I consider myself to be unbiased, but PlayStation 4 just destroys Xbox in their free games they give away each month. And other than that, they're so similar. Unless there's like one particular game that you really need to have because it's only on that particular platform, I would go PlayStation 4 any day over Xbox. Now, other people, they may feel differently. If you don't like getting really awesome free games each month and essentially getting the same thing you would be getting on PlayStation, Xbox One is probably the way to go. But my thoughts are, if you want the better games, go with PlayStation 4. And that's the reason that PlayStation 4, I think, is winning the console wars, is because people realize that. Like, every single month I look for the PlayStation games that are free, and sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. Xbox, it's like they literally have like maybe 2 games each time, and half the time I don't even download them because they're crap games. I have not played Magic the Gathering. I should play Lego games. Do I think there should be Lego Fortnite? Yeah, I think that'd be really cool. I think they'd really bank on that, especially if they just did Lego skins in Fortnite. I think people would go crazy on that and be a huge money-making venture for both companies. Am I going to get Spider-Man? Yes. Dave says, I think the one thing that drives most people's decision based upon what system the majority of your friends have. You want to make sure you can play with your friends. That's a good point, too. And that's, I think, the reason that Xbox One is doing okay is because Xbox 360 really dominated the online market. Like, everyone had Xbox Live, at least, like 10 years ago, in my experience. And I think people just transitioned right over to Xbox One when it came out. But essentially, they both do the same thing. And I'm just basing my recommendation on which one's better off of the free games they give away each month, because literally that's the only difference outside of console exclusive games, which PlayStation, again, I think has Microsoft beaten. Now I've triggered the Roblox, the Roblox clan. I've triggered the Xbox army. Who else can I trigger in this stream? Let's keep it going. You guys ask me very divisive questions, things that'll get other people very angry, which is fine. I'm just sharing my opinion. Nothing that I say here is fact. It's just how I feel. But I think I can back it up with some pretty good points. Did I take my nap yet? A very, very brief nap. I need more naps. I need many naps. Let's spin this around here. But I'm going to push through. My goal was to kind of crank through most of this build here this weekend, so that's what I'm doing. Trigger the Martians. I got nothing for that. Oh, I can't trigger Star Wars fans. We got to leave them off the hook for a little bit. What type of phone do I have? Right now I have an iPhone, but I'm probably going to switch out of iPhones into Android. Speaking of iPhones, man, this year's iPhones are really disappointing. They are. It's just a shame when these companies that refuse to take the steps forward that they should. But you know, they're making money. Especially when you're charging like $1,200 or $1,400 or whatever it is for a phone. That thing should be way better than it is. And as far as I can tell, at least from what people have been reviewing them, they're not so much. Let's see here. Okay. Wait, what happened here? We got 3. Did I do something wrong on that? Yeah, I did. Okay, we're okay. Am I ever going to play Rocket League again? Yes, I will probably... I'll probably be playing Rocket League here at some point. I don't know when that's going to be, but we'll be getting back into it. I have the iPhone 8 right now. I had a 6S. I upgraded the iPhone 8 because the front-facing camera on the 6S didn't have 1080p video, which is... It's completely unacceptable. Beyond, like, if you make a phone in, I would say 2013 or later, that phone should have a 1080p front camera. The iPhone 6S didn't, so as a vlogger, I was like, I'm going to grab the iPhone 8 because I want that 1080p camera, but the selfie camera on it, or the front-facing camera, is still garbage. And the 10, from what I understand, made that better, but the iPhone audio quality, and if you watch videos, I've watched a bunch of videos comparing the iPhone audio quality to like the Samsung Note 9 and even the S9, and the Samsung phones just destroy the iPhone, not only in video quality but also audio quality. And that was comparing a Samsung phone that came out last March to the one to the new iPhone 10, which came out in September of last year. So I'll have to see some comparisons on the new iPhones that have come out, but from what I can see, they're just the only way I wouldn't even upgrade my iPhone 8 to an iPhone 10s. If I had an iPhone 7, I probably wouldn't upgrade either. I think if I had anything before a 6S, which is a phone that came out in like 2015, I probably would upgrade, but anything after that, it's just not worth the money to do so. At least based on what I've seen so far and all of the people that are kind of talking about it in reviews and saying just how disappointed they are in the phone. It's not like I own one, so I can't give my like an ultimate opinion on it. But that's what pretty much all the reviewers are saying, is how disappointed they are. But the thing is, there will be people, they'll go out and they'll buy it. They'll buy the new phone this year because it's the new phone this year. And not really realize that it's not a leap forward like a phone should be. Like, a year in technology should signify a huge leap forward in most cases, not just these little incremental things. And that's apparently, at least from the reviews that I've watched, the thing that Apple really kind of glazed over this year was just how much better the phone is than it was last year. They didn't really have much to say in that regard because, to be truthful, the phone really isn't that much better. So I'm mostly excited about, like, in terms of phones, I'm excited to see what the Google Pixel 3 is like. That's going to be apparently either released or discussed here within the next week or two. And then I'm going to make a decision here by Black Friday on which phone that I'm going to switch to. It's either going to be the S9 or the Google Pixel 3. If the Pixel 3 is better than the S9, which I consider to be the best phone that you can buy, at least as a video maker, because that's essentially why I buy a phone. I buy a phone because when I go out and vlog, I need to have a good camera on me. And the iPhone 8 just doesn't cut it. So we'll see which is the better phone. And hopefully I can make a decision here by Black Friday, and hopefully I can get a deal on one. If it's still the S9, which is definitely a good camera, I'll probably just jump on that. And it's like $600 versus $1,200 for an iPhone, or whatever the heck they're charging these days. I think it's over $1,000 now, right, for the S. Greg snaps his fingers to trigger half the world. Again, you guys are asking me very polarizing questions here, so I have to answer them. You know, doing the debate between PlayStation and Xbox, and, well, Roblox really wasn't a debate. We just kind of all agreed. I think most of us outside of the Roblox sphere have agreed that Roblox just isn't a very good game. But so that one is a pretty cut and dry case. Yeah, Olivia says, I think one of the new iPhones are $1,500. I think it's pretty close if you really up the storage. And that's another thing, like, I'm an Apple fanboy, to be honest. Everything I use is Apple. And that's something that kind of infuriates me about Apple, is the fact that you have to pay an exorbitant amount of money for that extra storage. Whereas with a Samsung phone, you pop a micro SD card in there, you got whatever storage you want for hardly any money at all. It's just, it's sort of, here's the best way to explain Apple. They're just like Lego when it comes to Star Wars. If you want us to trigger the Star Wars fans, they know people are going to pay for it. They can charge more for it than what's reasonable, but they know people are going to do it. And if people are okay with it and you can make money doing it, why not? That's the way a business operates. If people are willing to buy your product that's more than what the average person thinks it should be, but the extreme fans are willing to pay for it, do it up. Donkey says, Roblox player base is mainly little kids from 5 to 10. I've only played Roblox with my friends. Yeah, maybe, I see, that's probably why people like it. And I don't know who commented that they like Roblox, but maybe it is 5-year-olds. Maybe you're 7 years old and Roblox is the greatest thing you've ever done. I probably would have thought that when I was 7. When I was 7, I was playing like Nintendo, regular Nintendo, so Roblox at that point would have been amazing. But with the other options you have today, it's hard to justify Roblox. I haven't played World of Tanks, but I should try it, huh? We'll see. I'm going to be dabbling in a lot of different games. I don't want to get committed into any one thing, so we'll be doing it quite a bit. Marvel or DC? Boy, that's another one. Movie-wise, Marvel has him beat by a far. I kind of like DC characters a lot. Like, I love Batman. I love Superman. I want the DC movies to be good. Even DC fans are going to agree with me on this. The movies haven't been great. Play Gang Beasts. I keep getting that comment. I'm never going to play Gang Beasts. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the same person. Like, the one fan of Gang Beasts, if it is actually a game that comments it all the time. I don't have any plans to play that game if it actually is a game. We sure talk about games a lot, though, don't we? Yeah, I think they're doing a great job with the Marvel movies. And it's so sad every time I go to see a Batman movie or a Superman movie, they just botch it. And you want nothing more than for those movies to be good, because there is a huge fan base. But we'll see. It's never too late. They can always reboot it. There's even been some bad Marvel movies that they've redone, and it's like, okay, now it's good. Like Punisher was like that. Alright, what am I doing here? That. What games do you really want to play? All the games that are in my backlog. I don't think that's specific enough, though, huh? I haven't seen Ant-Man and the Wasp. I haven't watched many movies. Like, I really don't... I haven't put the time into it. I don't want to say that I don't have the time, because I could make time if I wanted to. There's not a lot of movies out that I want to see, to be honest. I do want to see Infinity War, because I haven't seen it yet, so I want to watch that. Can I show my game backlog? Yeah, I'll eventually do a video on that. The thing is, on Games with Greg, I'm trying to make videos that I don't have to edit, so pretty much live streams for the most part, because I really don't have the time to be editing stuff for another channel. But I do have a haul that I want to share on that channel, and I'd like to show my video game backlog. It's a ton of stuff. I think I'll show it through videos. Alright. Jinblade says, the only bad recent Marvel movies I can think of is Black Panther. Yeah, I agree. That movie was terrible. I'm glad you finally have come around to see that it just wasn't the movie that you thought it was. The best Marvel movie though. The best one that they've ever done is Guardians of the Galaxy. That one was good. Am I ever going to build a Lego city? Probably next year. Or whenever Clark goes to preschool, I'm thinking. Probably next year, I want to say, because once I get through my backlog and and I get caught up on all the Lego sets that are out, I'm going to be at a shortage of videos to make because I do videos, you know, every single day, and there's not enough Lego sets to come out in a year to maintain that pace. So I'll probably put some city stuff in there. Or in my case, amusement park, because it's going to be an amusement park. Am I going to get some old Ninjago sets? No. I think the best Ninjago sets are the ones from the movie. The Ninjago movie was... Those sets, man, they're so good. There's still more that I want to get, and I'm running out of time. I should probably just jump on it. I'd like to get the Fire Mech and the Quake Mech. I should have got the Quake Mech when it was on clearance. I saw it at Target yesterday for full price. I don't know what they're thinking there. It's been pretty much discounted everywhere, including Walmart, but Target still has it sitting at $90 or whatever it was. Can you guys see what I'm building here? Yeah, I guess you can see it. We're putting another little wall on. Alright, that's cool. Whoa, check that out. That is neat. Opens up in two pieces. Hopefully that's supposed to do that. That is so cool. Let me slide this over so you guys can see. Can you see that? I think you could. Let me check. Yeah, so we got this wall that opens up here. Isn't that cool? I like that. Love the siding on the outside of this. It looks so good. All right. Now we're back to putting more stuff inside this place. We've got an oar. We've got another net. This is probably one of the most detailed sets that I've seen in here. That's, I guess, my complaint about some of the modular buildings. It feels like they put rooms in, but the rooms don't come to life because there's not a lot of stuff inside of them. Whereas these, on the other hand, there's a bunch of stuff going on here. I think they did a great job with this so far. Far from done, but they did it. And I'm on step 192 now, which is another box. And we'll take these things. It's like another little toolbox type thing here. Take all these and put them in there. Everything fell out. Okay, that's all right. Cool. Let me get back to the chat here and see what you guys are talking about. Oh, just a ton of DC talk. I'll let you guys talk about that. I'm out. DC and Marvel. Jamer says I should make a separate channel called Vintage Attack. What would be on that channel? What would be on Vintage Attack? Just the thought of having another channel sends shivers up my spine, though, honestly. It's like, I can't do any more channels. I've got 4 channels right now that I'm doing on a massive scale. Someone called Mrs. Bricktech my channel as well. I don't really do anything on there. She is kind of mad that I was building this without her. But she's got a lot of stuff going on with school and things like that. So I'm stuck building it with solo. Out of 10, what would I rate this set? I don't know yet. Without having it completed, but I'm really enjoying this build. A lot of people said this is in their top 10 builds, or top 5 even. I think some people even put it at number 3. I could see that because it's good. I mean, it's a good set. You can tell just from looking at it, I think, that it's a good set. Alright, so let's put these on here. I'm gonna check my camera. I feel like, are we okay here in the camera work? Why don't we do this? That way you guys can see a little more of this. I think that helps out a little bit. Yeah, we'll go with that. Do I have a cat? Somebody needs to go subscribe to Greg's World to find out. There's my answer. Go subscribe to Greg's World. Am I going to get the Ghostbusters Firehouse? The Ghostbusters set that I want to get is the Ecto 1. I was waiting forever for it to go on sale. It never really did, and then I missed it. And now it's a little expensive. So I'm kind of bummed about that. So if anybody ever sees that on a deal, let me know. I might have to get it on eBay used or something to actually get a score off of that. But I'm going to keep my eyes out on it because I'd love to get the car. I want the actual Ghostbusters. That Mellow Cat is underrated. Somebody's been on Greg's World. Thank you. Do I have a Clark? Asks AMW. Yeah, I do actually. Do you want one? Real cheap. Most wanted creator set that you don't have at the moment. The Sunshine Surfer Van. Not even an expensive one. It's like 30 bucks, 20 bucks. Saw it at Target yesterday. I'm like, why didn't I buy this set yet? What am I waiting for? Oh, that's right. I'm waiting for a deal. I'm telling you guys, fourth quarter on Amazon is the time to become a Lego collector. They will be firing down the prices. I'll let you guys know, but I'm probably going to be buying quite a bit of stuff here in the fourth quarter. All the 2018 sets that I have yet to buy, they're all going to get super cheap, trying to get them out of there before January. And that's when you strike, my friends. Hashtag never pay full price for Lego. You guys will see. Sacred says, I've decided I'm going to get the Brick Bank instead of the fishing store. I think either one, you're not going to be sad with either choice that you make. Brick Bank is actually on sale on Amazon right now as well, if you're an Amazon shopper. If not, I'm sure you could find it somewhere. Just don't buy it from Lego because you're going to pay full price for it there. Okay. Just making sure I have these on right. GT Jizzle's here. Welcome. You're not late. Party's just getting started. I'm super tired. I'm not on my game. We're having a good time. I'm triggering all kinds of people with these questions you guys are trying to ask me. Getting me in trouble with all of the DC fans. Getting me in trouble with the Apple fans, even though I consider myself one. Oh. You guys are bad. So that's all you miss. Me just triggering a whole slew of people. All right. Let's work our way up. We're actually going to have a bit of a roof on this place by the time we're done with this stream. Dave says, oh man, Lego sales in the fourth quarter. My wallet is getting scared. Yeah, your wallet should hide because there's going to be some good stuff going down on Amazon. Like, really, like, I thought it was going to be Black Friday and after that stuff was happening last year. It was literally like October. I felt like things were just really going crazy on there. So I'm going to be partaking. I'll make deal videos when the stuff comes up for sure. I feel like people value those. Like, I know they're kind of like, they're like 2 minutes and I'm like, hey, this set's on sale, but I think it's cool you guys don't really have to look at all and you just be like, oh, okay. Do I want that set or no? What's he think about it? This is starting to get really cool, guys. When Bacon says, I always pay full price. No! Don't do it. How could you, Wooden Bacon? Have you not learned? Have you not learned anything that I've taught you? Here's the only time you should pay full price, guys. Buy it from Lego if you can't get it elsewhere. Pay full price. Hopefully you get your VIP points and a little promo with it. If you need to have it right away and you can't wait, I'm fine with that too. But don't actively pay full price for sets, because if you just wait just a little bit of time, even just going to Walmart, you're going to get the sets for 20% off. 20% off is what you should consider regular price on Lego sets, because that's pretty much what they are on Amazon and Walmart almost instantly after they come out. You may have to wait a little bit, but if there's been this set that you've been dying for and you've been waiting 6 months after you first saw the photo of it and it's there, go ahead and buy it for full price. Just don't do that on every set because you're getting ripped off. Now, on the other hand, if you have just like a lot of money on hand and you just don't know what to do with it all and you're like, yeah, I think I'm just going to donate all this to Lego because I have so much of it that I just want to get rid of it, I would pay full price in that case, I suppose. But I don't think many of us are in that position. You're just like, man, I just got too much money right now. Here you go, Lego. All right. Walmart's my friend. Walmart is good. All right. We just finished bag 5, guys. Wooden Bacon says, I always forget to wait for deals. How could you forget? We got some extra pieces here. Hopefully all supposed to be extra. I believe so. I've got a little baggie of extra pieces, which we'll load up here. I will now disappear from chat. Sounds good. Do I know if Rich Boy J is going to be live? I have no idea. The only time I've ever talked to him is during the Bricks and Bits podcast. Here is what we got so far. It's coming along, guys. It's looking. It's starting to look like a fishing store, if you ask me. I think we got something going here. Here's the back end of it. Got a lot of the siding and stuff to put on. And the camera's actually focusing right now. I'm just gonna admire this for a second. This camera. How could you? All right, let's go into bag 6. You guys got time for bag 6? You still with me? I just dropped everything. Sorry for that shot there. We got a lot of Walmart lovers here. Yeah, Scott's Toys, aka Dave, confirms 20% off is really the norm for most sets. There are only a few sets that don't tend to get discounted. Creator, Expert, but even those you can find deals if you're patient. Yeah, like I knew the roller coaster. I knew I wasn't going to get a deal on that. I knew Ninjago City. I wasn't going to get a deal on that. Again, that's the only time I really buy directly from Lego, because usually Lego's website has the highest prices that you're going to pay, which is crazy because you buy from Lego, you're cutting out the middleman. You're cutting out the Amazon who's trying to make money. You're cutting out the Walmart that's trying to make money. Lego's just making banks off of you when you order directly from them. Of course, they're willing to give you their VIP points so you can come back and spend your money there again. And sometimes you give away promos, and the promotions are the main reason that I buy directly from Lego. Unfortunately, this year I think they've done maybe 2 promotions that I thought were like worthy of spending my money on there, but you never know what the future holds. So we'll see. I tend to buy most everything from Amazon though. Oh, this is the one that Clark's gonna like. It's got the seagull in here. If you like, if you have a Walmart that's super close by, Walmart's the way to go too, just for the fact that you can walk in there and walk out with your set the same day. You know what? I'll just say these seagulls for Clark, man. I'll let him open them up. Lego doesn't have the distribution, but they don't have the third party that's trying to make money off of it too. They're just like any other company that's selling stuff online. I'd say they're doing pretty well. New camera setup. Yes, indeed. I'm trying something out here. Bear with me. I'm still in the very early stages. We're working on it. I don't think I'm ever going to stream with one camera again. Please answer, what is your favorite set? If you go to watch, my answer can be found in almost every single live stream I've ever done. And also, probably the one that I did earlier today. It's the answer. It's the question I get asked so often. I'm not a big fan of favorite questions, guys. It's I know it's like an easy question to answer or to ask, because like if you're trying to participate in the chat and you're like, I don't really have anything to say, so I guess I'll ask what's your favorite set. But I'll tell you from the point of the view of a live streamer, when you get asked that question over and over and over again, eventually it just kind of gets old answering it. I tend to answer it pretty much when it comes up, so I'll answer it here. My favorite set is Ninjago City. I should probably put a frequently asked questions thing down in the bottom, just so people can see that there. But I honestly think that I would probably still get asked that anyway, even if I did put that down there. Which Jimblade just said. And to be completely honest, I've put things in the description before. I 100% believe that most people don't look at the description to videos. In fact, what was I gonna do? I was gonna put something in there that was like, the first person that sees this and sends me a private message on Twitter, like with this code, I'll give you $10, just to see how long that sits there before someone notices it. And I'd be curious to see how long that is. Oh, Generic says, I always read descriptions. You would have won $10 had I went through that experiment. Let me see here. I need... Spread my pieces out. Man, we're like going to the roof here. This is great. Oh, thank you for the compliment on the camera angle. I appreciate that. Again, it's still a work in progress, so we'll slowly get better over time, hopefully. Alpha's here for a couple minutes at least. He's checking in. It's a good set, Alf. I think you'll like it. You know what? I'm going to put the seagulls on. Clark Man will like this if the seagulls are on. Okay. There you go. Sacred has been around long enough. It says Greg's favorite set is Ninjago City. Greg will get Cloud City if it drops $250. Greg most likely won't get any Harry Potter sets. You just answered every question that comes up in every live stream. Thank you. I should just title all my streams that. That'd be hilarious. Today's stream title. My favorite set is Ninjago City. I'll get Cloud City if it drops $250, and I'm most likely not getting any Harry Potter sets unless I can get a deal. You think that's a catchy title? Will people watch that stream? Seems like it might be a stretch. Alf's in his Lego lair. I like that. That sounds way better than a Lego studio. I'm in my Lego lair. Plus you got that alliteration. Oh my god. I just found the best thing, and Clark is going to love this. I don't think he saw this. Come on, Logitech gods. Don't let me down. Look at this. We got a cat in here. That is awesome. I love that. I did not know that was in here, Clark. Oh my goodness. I can't wait for him to see that. You're going to see that in tomorrow's video. I'm going to save a little bit of this for tomorrow. And I think Clark is going to freak when he sees all the extra little goodies and stuff with this. That's going to be great. I don't think I've ever had a Lego cat before like that. Maybe it's a Friends thing. I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of Friends sets, unfortunately. Number 9. Sticker-wise, we still got a good number of stickers left here. Let's see here. Everyone hold your breath. If you're just tuning in, I'm working on the old fishing store. Triggering a lot of people with my opinions on iPhones and superheroes and whatever the heck else we talked about in the last hour. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. We're having a good time. I hope you guys are. I'm a little tired here, but I'm doing my best to kind of try to still be engaging and entertaining. It's not a Friends cat. Friends has slightly more cartoony-ish styled animals. Does anyone know if this cat is in any other sets? Because I'm curious. I'm curious like a cat. Now I'm getting loony. What I really love about the front of this, hopefully you can see it. Let me come up here. You probably can't see it very well, but I'll... Right here, all these like things that are kind of like, they're kind of misaligned. That's supposed to be like that. I like the way that looks. It really looks run down. The guy that designed this did such a fantastic job. He should be very proud of himself. Okay. Let's see, we want that one to be like that. There we go. Oh, I like the way that looks. Man, it's just, it's the attention to detail that really makes things awesome. I have one too many of these. Oh, the cat's been around for a few years. It's the first one I've had. I must have missed out on the sets that had him in there. I should start a cat army. Be the crazy cat lady. Oh, it was in the Lego movie sets. Yeah, the crazy cat lady from the Lego movie. I remember that now. I remember her. I didn't know that was what she came with. That's pretty cool. I always have respect for everybody that knows like all the pieces. Like some people are really like piece aficionados. They're like, oh yes, that was the that's part number 3867 in section B. It's the Lego Cat, which was released in 2014 and appeared in exactly 12 sets. There are variants in black, white, brown, black and white, brownish white, blackish white. You guys are awesome. I'm like, yeah, this piece here, it's like a squarish, greenish color. It's like, you know, a Digamadooger. It's one of those. Gingerbread Army versus Cat Army. That would be the battle of the ages. The minifig Monday of the decade. That'd be great. Am I gonna watch the Lego Movie 2? Oh yeah, me and Clarkman are gonna be going day one, Monfrere. We are gonna be there. Maybe all the other hardcore Lego people will be there too. I don't know. I'm gonna see it the first day. I'm sure I'll be talking about it. Spoiler free, of course, because I don't want to ruin that for anybody. But yeah, I'm excited about that movie. I heard someone say earlier it's gonna be the 4th best Lego movie, which makes me sad. But you know, we don't know just yet. I think it's gonna be good. I think they got a lot going on for themselves. Hello from Australia, says Benny's Bricks. Welcome, Benny. Thank you for hanging out with us. I don't have the yellow crate. It is exclusive to this set. You're at the right place to ask, because these guys will know. Do I have social media? I'm not really a fan of social media, to be honest. The only thing that I'm obsessed with YouTube, but I don't get on Facebook at all. I have an Instagram, which is just Brickitect if you want to follow us there. I love taking photos. I love looking at other people's photos. Like, Instagram is definitely my second favorite place. But outside of that, I don't really do any other social media or anything like that. What's your ranking of all the Lego movies? All right, there we go. That's a question, my friend. Says Golden Light Pictures. Number 1, the original Lego movie. Number 2, the Lego Batman movie. Number 3, the Ninjago movie. Now I just triggered all of the Ninjago fans. I'm going to retitle this stream, the stream where I trigger every person in the world. I think I could probably title it that. If you're here and I haven't made you mad yet, let me know. Your opinion is wrong. Flip the order around. No way, man. You're saying the original Lego movie was the worst? No way. No way. That one was good, man. The Ninjago movie was the worst of the bunch. The Batman movie, initially I didn't know if I'd love the Batman movie, but the humor in it I thought was good. It's definitely, in my opinion, the Ninjago movie is definitely the 3rd best. Where will Lego Movie 2 fall? Will it beat Ninjago movie? Will it be the 4th best Lego movie? I don't know. AMW says the Batman movie was perfect. Yes. And I love the music. In the darkest night. We've listened to that song so many times. If that song has 1 million views on YouTube, we're probably like 800,000 of those views, to be honest. Because Clark loves that song. Oh, I haven't made X-Ray Blitz mad yet. What are you a big fan of, X-Ray Blitz? Maybe I can get you mad. Give me a topic to cover, like this or that, and we'll see if I can get you mad. Ketchup or mustard? Oh, yeah. Brick says Ninjago. I walked away disappointed. See, I wasn't disappointed in the movie. It's just I think the other movies set such high standards that it was hard to beat the original Lego movie for me. I loved seeing that. I went to the theater to see that. I think I even saw it in 3D. There wasn't any beating that for me, so it'd be very hard for any movie to top that. The thing is, though, when I go see the new one with Clarkman, me and my boy going to the Lego movie and watching it together, and if he has a good time there, that alone, even if it's a worse movie than the other ones, could put it up, if that makes sense. Okay, I haven't triggered Livia yet. I respect other people's opinions. Jinblade, talking to you. I don't know if he's still here or not, but he'll get a kick out of that. Your opinion's wrong. Cover Back to the Future if you want to anger me. Oh, wait, do you not like Back to the Future? Back to the Future 1, best movie. Back to the Future... Ooh. 2, second best movie. Back to the Future 3, third best movie. Come at me. How do we get ourselves into this, guys? Jim Blade he just put the 3 dots there. I love it. I'm glad you're still here. He's like, I love the way Livy answered that, though. That's good. Have I seen Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom? Oh, yeah. I saw that at the theater. Fantastic movie. Every range of emotion in that movie. I laughed. I cried. I cheered. I cried. I don't know. It was good. Highly recommend it. Check it out if you didn't get a chance. I think I could probably spoil it at this point. That's 4 dots. Oh, thank you. Say Ninjago was amazing. The movie in Chick-fil-A is awful. Is that what I have to do to make you angry? I can only say how I feel. Whatever you do, don't trigger me. I can't handle being triggered. All right, I need 11. And how are we putting this on here? Just like so. What are your guys' thoughts on stickers? You love Lego stickers? You hate them? You think they add detail but hate applying them? Are you really good at putting Lego stickers on? You don't mind them? I want to hear your thoughts. I can't trigger somebody if I don't know what triggers them, though. I'd have to just take a wild guess, and I can't do that. I need to find out what does trigger you. What? A printed piece? In what world are we living in right now? We have a printed piece in this set. What is this sorcery? That's like anti-triggered there. How to get anti-triggered. Find a printed piece in a Lego set. It's a blessing. Oh my god. How did this happen? How do I send you mail? There's a address down in the thing right below where I'm pointing here, and you can find it in there. And if you send us something, I'll share it on mail time. Thank you in advance. I don't know what triggers AMW. I think it's is it DC stuff? Trash talk in DC? I want to say that's what it is. Could be wrong. Could just make sure I get this right before I put this piece on. The worst movie of the year was Mission Impossible Fallout. I haven't seen that, but I've heard good things. Like, what? I've heard good things about that. Welcome to Greg's Movie Thoughts. The Beam Double D, aka Darren, is here back from Comic-Con with the donation. Thank you, Darren. He loved Comic-Con. Did you get any awesome scores, Darren? Did you find anything sweet there that you want to share with us and tell us about? Dark Knight sucks. And AMW's trigger. No, Dark Knight, the whole series was amazing. I can't. I don't think I can trigger AMW because we have similar opinions on things. Okay, yeah, we got Dark Knight Trilogy. Oh, dying of thirst here, guys. I'm literally dying. Has anyone ever actually died in a live stream? I don't know if that's happened or not. Let's not find out. All right. Did you guys say your thoughts on stickers? Let's see if I'm missing anything. Did you guys even answer my thoughts on stickers? I'm curious. Stickers are annoying. They're terrible. You guys feel the same way I feel. Okay. Okay. At least I'm not alone. We've got to put a lot of... Let's do a little spin here. Got to put a... Where am I at? Over on this side. I'm going to be doing things up over here. This little side section here. Putting all the siding on it, apparently. It's time for me to trigger you. Stickers are amazing. What? Where's the moderators? Get them out of here. Stickers are amazing. What is this? Opposite day? Are you kidding me? Oh, I love stickers, but I hate applying them. Okay, I'll give you that. I have an issue with them because I like it to be perfect, and I never get them perfect. But I understand why they do it. It'd be very expensive to put put printing on everything. All right. Let's see. What? You're just okay. I see your message. Let me see what it is. All right, I missed it. Stickers. We don't need no stickers. I've never actually not put stickers on a set, though. I've never been to the point where I'm like, nope, not doing it. I don't think. Except for Voltron. They were optional in Voltron. I feel like stickers do help the set, and I feel like they should be on there, but It doesn't make me love them any more than that. This is cool too. Stickers are annoying to apply just because I'm kind of a perfectionist. Yeah, that's how I feel, man. Because you put that sticker on and it's not right, you are stickered with it. My humor doesn't get any better as I'm tired either. I love this right here. Let me get this so you guys can see it. Actually, I'm going to bring it up to you so you can see it. I think this is like... This dang seagull keeps falling off here. Blame Clark. Oh, I think I just knocked the other seagull off. Frig sakes. Here is, look at this right here. They got, like, newspaper, which is a sticker in the window. Come on, Logitech. Help me here. Help a brother. And they got, anyway, they got the board across the window, too. It's kind of, like, nailed on there. I like that. I think that's cool. Of course, the newspaper doesn't really fill the whole window, which is kind of weird, but, you know, it does the job, and I think it looks cool. I think it looks neat. Okay, where was I supposed to put these other ones at? Oh, on the front here. Okay. Okay, let me get back to the chat here. I thought you guys might appreciate that. I like the attention to detail here. MW says, at least with stickers, you can apply them perfectly by yourself. Prints can be messed up at the factory. I've had that happen one time with the Mini Cooper. I probably should have requested replacements from Lego, but I was just like, whatevs. And the Mini Cooper has white racing stripes going down the side, just like the really thin thing, like above, like on the door. I'm sure you've seen cars that are like that. And on the one side of mine, one of the bricks is kind of messed up where the print's messed up. And I was gonna do something about it, but I was like, yeah, whatever. It's really not that big of a deal. Is it? I feel I'm gonna get blacklisted from Lego because it's like, there's like 4 or 5 times this year already that I've had to get pieces from them of things that have been messed up or they missed or whatever. And I feel like eventually they put you on a list and they're like, wait a minute. This is like the 4th time this guy has asked for pieces from us. I think maybe he might be lying here. So I don't want to request too much from them. Although maybe that isn't a thing at all. I don't know. All right, so we're going over here. We're putting some things up here. Oh, Gin Blade. Yeah, I've seen people mention using a brick separator to get the stickers just right. I don't know. I keep it old school, and I just use my fingers. Maybe that's why I'm terrible at it. I don't know. Brick Song says I hardly ever put stickers on just because the sets all go to the parts bin. Okay, I can see that too. There is something special though when you see a stickered piece in your collection. Like I see stickered pieces from like way back in the day. And you see that piece and it takes you back to that set that it was on. Like, oh man, that NASA set that I had, that was so cool. And you see the sticker on there. But I see if you're planning to buy sets just more or less to put them in like with your collection so you can use it for mocks and stuff, I can see not putting them on. These seagulls are falling all over the place. We're gonna put those over the mini fingers. But yeah, like the only way that I put stickers on is just the way that you see me do it in the streams here. It works okay. I'm probably harder on myself when it comes to that than anything. I don't think anyone would look at my sticker and be like, man, you did a terrible job. But never underestimate the rudeness of other people. Like the person that came in and was like, you're the slowest builder in the world. Well, go watch someone else's live stream that's a fast builder. Got him. Hurt my feelings. Right after I get done saying in every stream, if you want your self-esteem boosted up, start yourself a Lego channel. People are so nice to you. They'll come in, they'll support you, and then I get hated on. How dare they? Garrett says, I'm separating Legos into hardware bins, and I've seen several. I was like, oh, I should rebuild that. Yeah, man. It takes you back. If you remember the time you built it or whatever set that was from. It's crazy. I don't know how old some of you guys are, but I look at sets like that I remember from my childhood, and I just, you remember like every set you had. It's just so crazy. Even after all these years, for me at least, I look back and I see a set and I'm just like, wow, I remember that. Oh, that was a part of my childhood. You remember things so much. Probably because you appreciate it so much as a kid, you know? All right. We just finished step 217. We're getting the, we're doing a roof. Okay. Let's, let me get some space here. I'm going to slide this out of the way. We're going to be working on a roof. Dang, I like this set a lot, guys. Ooh, it's so good looking. Someone was telling me last night in the stream, they're considering adding this onto their Ninjago City and the docks and stuff and making it all one thing because it'll go in well together. I thought that was a really cool idea. I was like, yeah, that could totally work. So near now. Yeah, I am so near, but I still have one more bag left, which I don't know if I'm going to do tonight. We're already an hour 15 into this. I do have a family upstairs right now, so maybe we'll finish up bag 6 here. And then I'll do bag 7 tomorrow with the Clarkman reveal so you guys can see his reaction to it. And on the channel, on the main channel, I'll give everyone a chance to see this thing get finished and also give you my thoughts on it, which if you guys can't tell, I'm liking the set so far. I didn't think there was any chance that I was going to buy this set and be like, yeah, it's not as good as I thought. It's good. It's good. Let's see. The roof is one of the more fun parts of this build. I love all the printed wood pieces. Yeah, printed. I like what you're saying there. We love prints around here. Oh, Sugar Shack. I just put that in the wrong spot. Would you recommend this to an old fisherman? Yeah, I would say like if you were an old fisherman and you saw this set, it would probably like really bring back some nostalgia to your fishing days. You probably went fishing and probably went through a place just like this as you were fishing. So if you're an old fisherman and you're watching my stream right now, this is the Lego set for you, without a question. Should I ask for the Technic Porsche or a gaming PC for Christmas? Well, one of those is $300 and one is a lot more. So it probably depends on Santa Claus's budget, I suppose. But you're probably going to get a lot more use out of a gaming PC than you would a Technic Porsche, to be honest. And that's my answer. That would apply to pretty much... Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wiki, whoa, whoa. Am I doing something wrong here? Wow. Okay. We're okay. I'm getting, like, really disoriented. I need to sleep, guys. Someone asked earlier if I'm going to be playing any games tonight. Well, I'm not going to roll it out, but I don't think so. I need to get a little bit of sleep in me so I can keep this boat afloat, if we want to use a fisherman term. Do I like watching sports? I used to watch sports pretty regularly, but then I realized, like, and I've talked about this at length before, I realized it wasn't really accomplishing anything when I was watching it. I was kind of just spending my time not really producing anything. So I kind of stopped watching it, and I think last year I didn't watch any NFL games. And I don't know, I just, like I said, like, if I were to do something for 3 or 4 hours, which is what an NFL game typically runs, I'd much rather be doing this live stream. I like doing this more. I'd rather do this. At least this, I feel like I'm doing something. Like I'm building a Lego set, I'm talking to people, we're hanging out, we're having fun. If I was doing that, it would just be me sitting there, staring at a screen. Oh, I appreciate the self-promotion in the chat. It's not good to do that, guys, but whatever. We got another sticker to put on, it looks like. So I'm back. Sorry, my phone disconnected. That's all right, man. That's what happens with batteries. You use them up. I think Greg's on the Octane. I wish I was on the Octane, honestly. I need some Octane right now. My Octane levels are, like, really dipping low. Alright, let's keep going here. I feel like because I'm so tired, I have to concentrate on every step that much more. Alden says, or Aiden says, glad to be off work, glad you're still streaming. Yeah, I'm streaming for a little bit longer here, and then I'm going to bail, go hang out with the family, probably fall asleep. Just your typical Sunday night, right? Just your typical Sunday night. I'm not going to roll out live streaming on gaming tonight, because I do love it. But it might be good to take a night off. I feel like I've already bugged you guys enough today. This is my 3rd live stream that I've done across 2 channels. Eventually people are going to be like, alright, enough's enough. Quit pestering me. Please say hi for Brazil. Hi, Brazil. Thank you for being here, Brazil. Fortnite Tenacity Blade. Maybe we should. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. We'll see. I don't want to commit to anything because I'm going to be... I think I'm going to be zonked after this. Did we get this? Did we get it? Again, I'm looking at everything twice just to make sure. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, there's one side done. Hopefully you guys can even see what I'm building here. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, lots of live streams today. I really wanted to crank this out. I've had this in my possession for like a week now, and I'm like, dude, I want to build this. And I was like, how about the weekend? The weekend seems like a perfect time to get this done. I was supposed to stream more of this yesterday. I was going to try to break this into like 3 bags yesterday, 3 bags today, and everything is all good, but went out with the family yesterday, which was a good thing. I had a lot of fun just getting out of the house. And as a result, I literally had 30 minutes to stream last night, and I got just some of bag 2 done. So today I was like, I got to pick up the extra pace, and that's why you find me on here a couple times. And I could build this off stream, but it seems silly to do that when I could be hanging out with you guys. And maybe some people like watching me build slowly, of course, as I got called out on. Maybe some people just want to talk to the rest of the people that are in here. Maybe some people just want something on while they're doing something else. Whatever category you fall into, I appreciate you guys spending some of your time hanging out with me here. I always like to make a point of thanking you because you could be doing anything in the world right now and you're hanging out with me, and I really appreciate that. So thank you. And again, if you love Roblox and I said bad things about it, I'm sorry. I always end these streams, I'm like, oh, I probably shouldn't have said that, but you got to be real, right? It can't be all daisies all the time. Has anyone that owned this set customized the Lost MJ bricks? I haven't yet. I don't blame you. Let's get this set done. You said it'd be done by the end of the weekend. Time is ticking. Yeah, I think it's actually going to go into tomorrow, though, which will work out really well, I think, for tomorrow's video. Because, again, there's a lot of people that watch the main channel that aren't over here. And I think they're going to want to see a little bit of this. So I'll finish bag 7, which will take me, like, no time. We'll get the Clarkman's official thoughts on this set. See if he likes to play with it. Maybe do a durability test. Maybe we'll do an unintentional drop test. Hopefully not. I don't want that to happen at all. Whoa, what am I doing here? What am I really doing right now? Okay, okay. Oh, man. I am all kinds of messed up, I think. I think I'm all kinds of messed up, guys. At least it seems that way. This looks good to me. And then we get over here. Oh, okay, okay. Or I need a nap. I'm making excuses. I'm like, oh, I'm so tired. No, I'm just a terrible builder. I just don't understand drop tests, says Garrett. I think people like them, though. I think people like seeing the destruction of them. I couldn't do it because I don't want to have to rebuild the sets. It would make me really sad to do that. Especially after, like, I spend hours building this. And then just to destroy it, it would be devastating. Unless you really were interested in rebuilding it again, at which point, if you're going to tear it apart, you might as well smash the heck out of the thing. Will I play Overwatch on your gaming channel? Because they're making Lego sets for the game. I've watched people play Overwatch. It looks kind of fun. I almost bought it. I don't know. We'll see. Again, I won't rule anything out. We'll see what happens. If you guys are into Overwatch, we could try it out. Oh, MJ made it so the bottom part of the tower lifts off the deck as well, like the rest of it does. That's actually a really cool idea. Do you ever feel like really awesome because you came up with an idea that the Lego designers didn't think of? And you're like, yeah. Or maybe they just didn't do it because it's overly complicated. I don't know. Underlook. That's the first time I've heard of that one. I have heard a lot of fork knights, though. Fork knives. We're going there. Sacred plays Overwatch. AMW doesn't like Overwatch. He likes underclock. Huh. Then he retracted his message. You don't have to retract that. That was actually a good joke. I was almost not too tired enough to laugh. The game that I want to play, speaking of over anything, have you guys ever seen the game Overcooked? Let me know if you've ever heard of that game or seen anyone play it. It's called Overcooked. And then if anybody's heard of it, I'll talk more about that. If you haven't heard of it, I think it's kind of an obscure game for the most part. Apparently I missed a piece over here. Yeah, Overcooked. So Garrett's heard of it. Me and the missus played it. Oh my goodness. It's hilarious. I told her we need to do that for the gaming channel. Us playing that together would probably be the funniest thing you guys have ever watched this year. I think everybody that plays that game gets hyped up on it, and you get like super crazy. Oh, it's so funny. So we're going to have to play that together. I'm going to convince her to join me on that one. And hopefully we can really destroy it. Yeah, getting 3 stars, as Dave says, it's not the easiest thing to do. But that's a part of the fun, is that you're always trying to go back and do better than you did before. And we got progressively good at it. Here we go. I've got so many games to play, though. I don't want to stay on any one thing too long because I just want to go into a whole lot of stuff. But it seemed like Minecraft was the thing that the most people were interested in, from what I could tell. When I played Minecraft, I had more people watching than anything, and maybe because it ties into Lego so well. So maybe we'll play more of that. I'm not really playing things because it gets views or whatever. I just want to play stuff that I really enjoy, and Minecraft is one of those things. What do I play PUBG on? I have it for Xbox One. I don't know if I'm ever going to play PUBG again, though, once Blackout comes out. Because it's so bad. PUBG fans are triggered now. Have you ever played BioShock? Yeah, the original BioShock was great. I didn't play the second one, and the third one I heard is really good. BioShock Infinity, I've heard great things about. Okay, so we got those 2 things built. And we got 3 of these to put together. We're getting down to the end here, guys. Can I stay awake until the end? Yeah, BioShock is fun because it really like makes you question yourself as a video game player. If you really get into the story. It's a little scary too. Let's see, number 10. PUBG on Xbox is bad, not on PC. Yeah, I've heard that too. I don't really have a PC that can play it. So I got it for Xbox One when it came out back in December, and we played a little bit with my nephews. They seem to enjoy it, but they are hardcore into Fortnite now. For obvious reasons. I think Fortnite's probably a little bit better game than that, but I think Call of Duty Blackout's going to be a good one. You guys are going to have to check out my streams on that and see what you think. And if anybody gets it for PS4, I'm sure we could play together. I don't know if anyone has that in their plans or not. I haven't played any Dark Souls games, Dave. I don't have it in me. They look very difficult. Let me know how you are. I imagine you're probably pretty good at them if you played them. But yeah, Dark Souls. Oh, it's like old school days of video games. Like you young guys, it's like if you die, you go back like 2 steps, and they have checkpoints everywhere. Whew, these games are they're for the serious players. Oh, I think I missed something here, guys. I think I missed a step. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't even know. 4 of these. 1, 2, 3. Uh-huh. That's not good. What? Oh, that goes there. I definitely skipped some type of step here. He said their challenge would be really rewarding. I platinum Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1, and Dark Souls 3. I didn't have it in me to do Dark Souls 2 that deep. I'm proud of you. If you're able to do that, that's impressive. I should have another 1x4 here. Did I put an extra one in somewhere? Got 2 there, 1 there, 1 there. That's different. Yeah, I should have another dark brown tile. There it is. Hide under the book, of course. Fallout 4 in my backlog, asked AJ Film Productions. I have Fallout 4 in my backlog, and I think Fallout 3 is probably my second favorite game to Grand Theft Auto 4 on the PlayStation 3. We're done with stickers, by the way. And I dropped another piece. So, yeah, Fallout 3 was great. People are saying Fallout 4 isn't as good. I don't know. You guys let me know. Jim Blade says, I'm back, but also sad. Why are you sad? What happened? He's like, I'm out of Diet Coke. I don't know. I'm sad. I ran out of Diet Coke. All right, let's see here. That goes there. That goes there. This goes here. Yeah, my favorite Lego line is Creator. Thank you for whoever answered that. I appreciate it. You know what? This goes here. I swear I've skipped so many steps on this roof. It's not even funny. We'll see what I have left when the smoke settles here. My team just lost again, and I have plenty of Diet Coke. Well, the good with the bad, I suppose, right? Some good, some bad there. You know what? I think, what time is it now, guys? 7:30? I think maybe 9:30 I'll come down and play for just a little bit. You guys know I can't quit. If you guys come over to Games with Greg, me and Jim Blade are going to try out Fortnite, if he's down. Like, just after 9:30. Between 9:30 and 10, we'll say. And if anybody else wants to join us, we can do a squad. If you're down. I'd like to do that. Unless I'm just way too tired. I don't know. We'll see. Did I get everything? I feel like I got way too much stuff left here. We'll see. Let's flip this over. I think I'm like out of steam right now, though. I don't know how I'm going to game tonight. Maybe, yeah, maybe. Let's save it for tomorrow night. I'm not doing well right now. This build's going bad. It's going bad. And I'm supposed to have sugar shakaroni. Yeah, I done messed up somewhere. I shouldn't have this. I should have this. Not cool, man. Not cool. Assuming it's on the roof here, I did something wrong. Of course, it could be anywhere that I did something wrong. Hard to say. That's really not good. Anyway, let's see what we have going on here. Step 244. So I've got 4 of these. And this. Yeah, the earliest I can stream is like 9:30, unfortunately. Because that's when the Clark man goes down to sleep. I'm in a pickle here. I'm missing a piece. But I'll find it eventually, I'm sure. What's Clark's favorite Lego line? I don't know. Probably whatever we're building that day, I suppose. I don't think you really have favorites when you're 3. I think you just really just enjoy things as they come. So that's, I don't really know how to answer that, I suppose. Okay, this goes here. This goes here. Maybe Lego shorted me a piece again, because I should have that piece here. This would not be good if that happened. Another seagull on the roof. I'm not gonna put him on just yet. And this, dude, if Lego shorted me another piece, I'm gonna rage. That's like impossible. That they gave me a wrong color for one piece, and then didn't give me another piece. I can't accept that as an explanation. So these pieces go on here. I think I probably screwed up because I have this extra piece here. And I'll show you what the roof looks like. We'll put it on. I have this extra piece, and I'm supposed to have a 1x3 piece plate that's down here. Wait, what? They shouldn't be on the same side underneath? Let me take a look. Yeah, they are actually. See? Right here. Oh, you're right. MJ Bricks just saved me. Thank you, MJ. This is why you live stream and you're a terrible builder when you're sleep deprived. MJ Bricks will save you because that piece is actually this piece. Thank you so much. This is like, I've been saved so many times by people that have been watching the streams and, you know, from terrible embarrassment of looking for pieces. I really appreciate it. Brickbinder says, don't give up. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, MJ. You're the best. You're the best around. All right. Do I got this right? Lordy, lordy. I think we're okay. Will it fit on top of the roof, though? Or on top of there? Is that Roxy Bear? Okay. Now we got four little pieces left. Let's bring this over. Thank you for the donation, though, Brickbinder. Binder. Try to get in the shot for you guys here, so you can see it. This is gonna be it. We gotta move some things here. Put that over there. A little bit of slide action here. About right there. And step one, make sure this is on the right way. Yep. So just sit on top of there. Assuming it just sits on top, right? I don't know. Maybe it moved. Oh, okay. 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 Look at that, guys. Look at that roof. We got the autofocus just quitting on life right now. Look at that roof, though. Probably the most intricate Lego roof that I've ever done, with just all this crazy stuff that's all over. And again, completely out of focus. There we go. Oh, it's thinking about it. You guys love that or what? Is that cool? Here's the front of this. Really starting to come together. We got the cat out there. The only thing we're missing are the seagulls because they were falling off on like every step. You can do it. You can. There, we got the cat in focus at least. Logitech likes cats apparently. Here's this thing. Let's set this up a little bit. There we go. I don't know. The focus is terrible on this. You'll see it a lot better tomorrow. Again, I've got this left right here. So we've got bag 7, which are these 3 bags here. I'm going to build this up tomorrow on the regular channel. Like I said, me and Clarkman are going to play with this. I'll give you my thoughts on it, which preview, I like it. So far, so good. This makes me a little angry having this gray piece here instead of a green one, but that's okay. I've got a couple little accessory things that you guys saw there as well. And I think it's a cool set. I think this is really neat. Definitely worth the $130 or $135 that I paid for it. But I still have a little bit left to go, and when it's all done, I think the last bit of this that we're putting together is like this little section up here that's gonna raise that up. That's right. Stupid face cam in the way. That's right there. So that's gonna build that up. I'll give you a sneak peek of that. We'll do an epic time lapse as we sometimes do, and you know, just knock the rest of this out. Tonight I'm out of energy, guys, and I apologize for that. Too much late night Fortniting, too much getting up early, burning the candle at both ends of the stick, or whatever the heck they say. That's what we've been doing here. But I love doing what I'm doing, and again, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me here while I build this, and thanks for your patience watching the slowest builder in the world mess up on Lego sets. But man, when it comes down to the end, it's so cool to have something like this and have this as a display piece in your Lego collection. And Lego ideas, it's such good stuff, and I'm excited to get more in the future. What Lego set should I get? That's the question. If you guys have any final questions, well, I guess everyone's saying bye. So, all right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you tomorrow on a regular Brickitect video, and then in the evening tomorrow night, we'll of course be on Brickitect, or we'll be on Games with Greg, or we'll be playing some video games or something or other. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Everybody go take a nap like I'm gonna do.